Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
Concerning 2023 presidential election, Tinubu says INEC not ready for electronic voting transmission of results. Now, Tinubu says INEC is not ready for electronic voting. Well, the ruling party presidential candidate took questions before a diverse audience at Chatham House on Monday. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, has expressed no confidence in the decision of the National Electoral Commission to deploy the Bermuda Voter Accreditation System, which is the BVAS, and the INEC Results Viewing Portal (IREV) for the 2023 presidential election, general election, and so on. Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is still yet to assure us during this election that electronics transmission, the technology being used for the accreditation and the total vote count, is reliable. It is also dependable and assuring in our democratic process before we introduce a complicated element of a ballot, Mr. Tinubu said on Monday. The APC presidential candidate spoke at Chatham House in London as part of a strategy to expound on his plans for security, also for economy and foreign policy in the United Kingdom. His fresh opposition to the voting technology reinforced the position of the ruling party, which had earlier claimed that Nigeria was not yet ripe for the use of such technology in the 2023 polls. But Nigeria please, whoever is giving us this punchline should be careful. If Nigeria is not ripe for using technology or such technology, that means Nigeria is not ripe to even put fixed date for election. For Nigeria to produce a president or any of those parties producing a presidential candidate are not ripe. Nigeria is not even ripe to be a nation if that is the case. But in other words, everybody with their opinion, and this is coming from APC's government. Because if I'm getting angry like that, I usually get, mincing word, like they will say Tinubu has mincing word. I go to stammer because this is not called for. You now tell me there is no network in Kaduna, there's no data pay, data. See, there used to be one Hausa man. That's how he talks. I say there is no database, that there is no whatever, and you open your mouth to even tell foreign observers that you don't need it. I'm not sure you really know what you're saying. Well, the APC presidential candidate spoke at the Chatham House in London as part of a strategy to expound. His first opposition to the voting technology reinforced the position of the ruling party, also speaking further before a diverse audience at the Frontline UK think tank. Mr. Tinubu said he is one of the politicians in Nigeria now losing confidence in the nation's voting system with the introduction of the new technology ahead of the polls. Well, Tinubu, I called you 3 times. If you understand yourself, understand yourself. If you do not understand yourself, please resign. Step down for another person to be on that presidential flag bearer list or thereabout. Or Shibajo wouldn't say all these things if truly, you understand, you know what you're saying. Or Shibajo wouldn't say that. Wouldn't say because there is no electronic, there is no network, that is what the narrative is. So let's call it spade a spade. That means Nigeria is not yet ripe, to even have election. Then the issue of human rights violation all over the country is showing a glaring, results. And also for the past antecedent, the what's it called, the election that have gone previously, and the style of winning, I don't know. Now they say APC. Yeah, this is your mago don't stop, and all the shakara. Now the transmission of electronic results should be the most paramount even. So this one way Tinubu, well, maybe he's suggesting or he's still dreaming. And that's why they say that the APC presidential candidate Tinubu, went to Chatham to do all this. And according to Tinubu, speaking for that before the diverse audience at the Frontline UK think tank, Mr. Tinubu said he is one of the politicians in Nigeria who now lose confidence in nations or in the nation's voting system with the introduction of a new system, technology ahead of people. So this is so funny. So Tinubu will tell me he does not know how to operate iPhone 13. So if you're holding an iPhone or you're holding a strong Android phone, so you can't go to where there is no network, even if you are aware or not aware, you will still carry it and go, and you have doubt on the accreditation. Tinubu is having doubt, so he's scared. So that means if he's scared, that means he's planning to rig the election, or they want to rig it for him, or they have strategy. Wow. Independent National Electoral Commission had insisted that there was no going back on the deployment of the technology for the 2023 election exercise. Mahmoud Yakubu, the chairman of the electoral body, had said the introduction of BVAS and IREV, which is a technology to upload election results in real time, was to ensure a free, fair, and credible election. Yes, Jega would have been in trouble. If not that, good luck, you use diplomacy and allow the sleeping dog lies. PDP, APC, we all know who won that election, but that will be a story for another day. So it takes the grace of God to be a leader. Mahmoud Yakubu, the chairman of the electoral body, had said the introduction of a BVAS and the IREV. It is a technology to upload election results in real time, live, and all was to ensure a free, fair, and credible election. While there were alleged moves recently by some political actors in the country to prevail on the electoral empire to drop the use of BVAs and return the issue or the use of incident forms. Wow. In the accreditation of voters in the next year's polls, more Nigerians have embraced the technology and warned that discarding it could spell doom for the entire exercise. Yeah, I like that. He said, why there were alleged moves recently by some political actors in the country to prevail on the electoral empire to drop the use of BVAs and return the use of incident forms. That was what they were arguing. Sign electoral, that transmission, they say no. Okay, they said majority will carry the vote. Now, international foreign observers are coming. She being they owe them money. So anything they tell you, make gonna do. Una go do. There's no big deal in that. Okay, Tinubu, APC, please, if your hands are clean, you understand, why don't you allow God to pursue that? Do you want to pursue it for God? Okay, they might still allow you to observe by yourself. Mr. Tinubu's appearance comes less than 3 months before the Presidential and National Assembly elections scheduled for February 25th, 2023. The governorship and state elections thereabouts would hold 2 weeks later on March 11th. Now, according to Yakubu, said that we have recently deactivated our website comment provider in favor of the other channels of distribution and commentary. We encourage you to join the conversation on our stories as it is. Hey, wow, that's cool. So now election is standing, and free, fair election is what we Nigerians need as at yet. Well, it's so very interesting because if I ponder upon Tinubu's matter, Benny, we no go out, so we no go close. But this one I'm going to do it because I like to share views in the comment section. Thanks for listening and God bless you.